You don't want life to down on life, are you? Take out the enjoy of what's fire. One's only joking. You recall from the pasts when when you were in the tell of you have to talk sorry, and it was sorry. You then would then would then in the tell you have to sound like you mean it. Sorry. You still won't sound like you mean it. Sorry. It's the same tutorials that give oneself thought. Guy. Hi, baby. Guy. Sorry to you won't make one damn difference. Sorry to you will make damn difference. It's the curse that I'm gonna allow you. What reverse would you use, meant? Pam. Oh, yeah. That's the one that you would use then. If one's in the minuses, maybe it's not a good idea to put all in the minuses. It's all my own thoughts. I've got to think of other thoughts. Make I theirs inside. How will you improve when you can't? Now you have to know you and that man. Or one will claim to know you more than you would. They'll get in you and tell you you won't know you like you would. They. Guy. Some will talk. What's the talk? Guy. Nice try. Guy. You've got to understand it. Were you entertained? The end meant. Yes. Well, at least you talk what the operations are inside you. Get them all. I thought it was you to do the psych. Why is it the other one? Just ain't right. Well, there are new rules. You ain't well inside. I love the tact. Lovely. We just watch what you do and put down how slow you are then. Does that make you the clever one? Technically, yes. Because they know what you do and you won't know what you do. Because they have known what you do. Okay. You had to find Pacey from Dawson's Creek name on the internet. You claimed that you would know, but did you really? Okay. Yes. A prompt and a reminder. Well, you have not taken part in what you're trying to do there. Okay. You have not learned all names. You have not learned all. You have not just watched enough film. You have not. You have not what? You just not. You ain't glued the eyes to the screen. From a literal sense. Okay. So you know Dawson's name now. Pacey's name. Ah! Rest in peace, Mr. Van Beek. Oh man, memory. God. And I used to watch it, the drama. What's happened? You put the thought to shutter. Shutter's more personal. So you did not take part in a life in entertainment at all. Well, I have studies to prove that, yes. Whoa! So you would not take that part in it at all? Well, if you proceed with the studies, then you would think that you would proceed or continue with the studies. Or the life in that particular work. Specific work. Specifically, quite a lot. What's the other one? So you knew Mr. Jackson's name? Yes. So why did you look on the internet then? What does that tell you? Oh, I get it. You will recall the name of Michael Jackson. You will recall the name of Samuel L. Jackson. You will recall the name of O'Shea Jackson. But you will fail to recall the name of Mr. Joshua Jackson. I see. I won't know how that works. Damn. So you would have the character for life. You are now not Mr. Joshua Jackson. You are to remove Pacey from Dawson's Creek for the Jewish Ooh, hell versus them. And Mr. Peter Sellers was only Mr. Clouseau because it was them to take the Pink Panther, even though it wasn't easy. They were framed! That's not the point. It was them in the end. I didn't attend any arts and entertainment lectures and studies, so no, the difference is no theatre work. Nothing. I have tried nothing. I thought I was going to have a career in a different section. Oh, do you know the name for Mr. Jackson in Shutter? No. I've not got good memory. I've not tried to do that. And if one can find out now what you do on the internet, what's the point of trying to make up now? Why did the shutter? Movie when they want to. Because of the act of the one that's not in the world. It's back within the photos. Within the backgrounds. I'm gonna put it on the hair like usual. Oh, wow. Would you notice background? There are points that I've made, but the advice was not to look in too much. A pal of mine had the hair concern for a year or so, and they made a point one day: don't look in to the condition too much. Then you think, I wonder where they got the point from. From where they are, who's around. And then you have to go on a, well, it turned into a Clouseau. It wasn't easy at the end, but then Clouseau was in the criminal section. They have the theft of the pink pound. What will make sense later? When you are not to look in, why haven't you? Rules and conditions were put in place. One wasn't to know back then. They went to a park one day. There were rules prior to going to the park, weren't there? You are to relate. These are the talks that you must talk then. You learned very well. You were a student. Compare, say. How would one know? Mommy's dads tell me it's all with the pals that will take you out one day. But they have a weakness where they have top and the forearms. Then it made sense later. Oh. obstacles around you will leave you and return. Life won't. And then you have understood that it's the same concerns the number of decades later. What has that got to do with you, man? Go on, sir. I like that. That's good work, man. They are in the follow of you from a duration that you would not know. And they're very quiet, and they would deny it. That means they have lied all the life that they can present. We won't know. So you had never honesty at all. Close on. You thought funny, yes? It's funny. I have control over what's there, and I have the wind of what's where. Yay! So you were in a follow from quite a duration then. It's quite pathetic, don't you think? That's a fool's act. That's a proper fool's act. Even when you look at you, you ain't gonna think. You're gonna reverse you. Hey, you, me, cool. If you have caused that to life, what will give you the thoughts that you think that you do right? Give the hell back. Mine. Mine. They won't allow any free acts. It will continue. Tact. If you have lied to you all the life that you were in, do you turn that into an honest part of the life that you in. The lies for the duration of then turn into an honest part of the sense that you are with. You have got used to it. They're gonna call easy anyway. They don't care them. Die. It's gonna continue. You need a day or you ain't gonna have any calmness. Then you ain't gonna wanna move, you're gonna wanna laze. Happy days. Taste food out there. Nuance, you just want to turn you to you. Back to you. You'll have left what you would. You're in a travel. You are not in. How about it? Wait. You are Wizard from Oz? I've made a mistake already, yes. Stories. But any die in them means you are versing someone then, yes? You cannot hold any prejudices, patience, or calmness inside it. Work on it. I've tried, there's no point. I'm gonna have days all my life. Start with you. That's why. Okay. Really? I won't know. You won't really know until later. Fully. Well, if it ain't gonna clear my thoughts, then what's the point? That's the purpose. Was it will alter soon. Put yourself in a container and you ain't gonna get it. Okay. The tears don't make a difference, I understand. Do you have any depressions when you can? Yes. Okay. So why have you not produced them then? Why have you not presented any tears? Well, that's an easy one. I can swell tears to my eyes every minute now. Can you? Don't be my guest. Okay. No, you will get the necessary help you need. You know the minus don't turn you into me. Becomes competition. I'm crazier than you. Two. Hey. Curses are not good. A pound for every curse. Do 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 do. The concerns that they would know. They, oh dear. How many days will they continue? What's inside of you for myself or for you to have a day within you? Go on, please talk. Are you gonna cut in to my media still? Well, back! You ain't gonna miss out of it. You have to bark like a doggy. I won't want to know the further that. That's for you. What name do you hold them under? Oh dear, the memory for scent has now lost. The sense. You have placed them in a position of lower than you. And for that, whatever you were, that's no. That's no. That's just not good. You have taken the importance from who you were with. And the memory has left you and you have not even given them name. Part of a team. The references were made clear. You were going to use the same talks, but that's the reason there. My guy, my lady, swap around with the references so they have no meaning to the world and you will take over then. And that's a respect that I won't like. That's disrespectful, that's why. You have placed who you are with in a position of no references. You are given ideas from what particular. One, two then. In order to hide the adulterate side to you. You have placed them under a way to swap around the references and name them number two. Number one. So, yes. Where did you get the ideas? You make a mockery of the land where you place you. You have turned it into a joke. Now I know that the kind that ones in have certain ones that will turn to shake. But the lady to turn to shake, well, it will put the man on the fool. Yes. It's a reverse, but it's not allowed in the prayers that you follow. The lady cannot shake, the man can. That's not free rights. That's not fair. To justice. The justice must allow the lady to shake too. So, two for you, two for you, two for you. What a good. Well, in the world of free rights, why would that not have an allowance? If the man can do it, if you are to shake, then why can't the lady? Go on then. You can't have you. You can't have you. You can't have me. No, you can't. You can't have You won't have, no, you ain't gonna have you. Simple. Okay. The free rights dictates that if the man can do it, you can then. Poor guy, poor lady. Whatever way that works. You cannot talk poor lady because it's a part of the prayers. You understand that. The sheikh sides allowed from particular lords. So you will put the prayers down for the lord that you would have, number 1, number 2, and number, etc., etc. What? For the lady, mate. The prayers do not justice the want of that want. Then. Me wanted 1 guy, no me wanted 2. Prayer. The words get you. Oh, we can't play footy now because we are like that. Oh, you are like that. So what do you do? Okay. Well, if the man's allowed to shake, then why is the lady not allowed? Free rights dictate. The lady must have number 2. And the references to swap around, you cannot have monsieur, you cannot have ma'am, you cannot have hair, you cannot have frau. I can see the roles to be placed back. It's fate, I tell you. It's fate. It always wasn't. So in order to... Why did the free rights not allow the lady to have the same sheikh mentality of the man in the said prayers? Well, it was a new prayer to allow that. So why can we not have that? Can we not have that result? For one particular male, one must allow it. For one particular lady, one cannot allow you, one cannot allow you, one can allow you then. I think you have to take them up with the societies that then give you them particular rules and conditions. I'm just one to not justice them, maybe. One to have not justice them in full. So the ladies that want more than one, you want to become the sheikh, or you like to wear the clothes too. Okay. And with the beard and the outfits go with. Okay. Okay. That sounds like a personal doubt for the life that you are with. Who gave you the source, the idea of the references swap around to turn you into a sheikh lady? Mom, sir. Well, the tutor used to tell of the rules and conditions of only one. But then one of the special ones seems to have gone out of the sense that was handed, or the nonsense that was then given, and now has played with the references in the same manner that the other one was. So, what's the result? Well, one won't like you due to the male that you are with, the lady that you are with, to not look like they are who they are in the relation, in the section that they were fall under. I think that's disrespectful to the one that you are with. It ain't fair. It always was. It never was. The same quotes are gonna have to go in the use. So would you like to tell why you have become like that then? You would want the reference. You would want the quotes. You would want the name that another one can use. Just like that then. Tickle. How do you get to tickle? How do you get to it? It's not bothered you at all. How do you get to it? Just did not go inside and went in one ear and went out the other. But that means you did not hear whatever you were told and tell. Whatever was told. And still concerned, get to the guy. The reference is to hold a reserve in life, yeah? To swap them around. But the male or the lady that you are with, have they got the hour of the day compared to where you were? Whew. Maybe it's part of the career that you wanted to root. Okay. That was the result. That was the reason. Well, do you have anything to talk for you now? In the microphone. Loud and clear. Were you to justice? Another particular, not specific life. You are to read the quote and read what you would know. So why do I have always particular for another year? You are to talk of emotions and feelings of the particular subjects placed. Place it on the board and place it with string chords. Place it with wires. Well, to hold it up, maybe you would need wires instead. Okay. For all the justice acts that you have done, what are you to talk of the life that you are with? Have you swapped around the references or the names so they are not who they were to you then? Have you made them look like a fool compared to you? It's disrespectful. I find it shameful. I find it. I cannot understand why you would do that. The life that you are with has no. They are not given any respect at all because of you. So, in the particular line of that tact, or whatever you would file it, not under. You would file it under play, you would file it under work, you would file it under sections that one wouldn't really know. In the manner that you have learned to swap around references, to hold out for reserves, to follow with the careers, to fall under talks, but put the one that you are with under disrespect. Excuse later, they're not who they were. Who taught you all that? It was the references. I read it one day on former India's paper on the documents. Specifically in blocked rights were reference and duration until life. Law papers and conditions to you for what purpose? You have not seen them in direct rights. You are told indirect. Why? Why? You cannot hold me under. Wed. Divorce. And one's not with you. Ones will find relation to. So you swap around the references and the names, and then you will hold one in reserve, or you will just want to disrespect the life that you are with. What? So they used an uncle overseas. Were they uncle on direct talks from day one? Me. Whoa, they have a lovely sound. They were in a lovely house. They fitted the description that we would have needed. They were poor. Why you would not care of the relations outside of where you are. They have not received the cash from a day to day, and look how hard they work. And they write lovely law rights to guarantee that the condition that you're in remains. Guy, have you sent them presents yet? It gives me my article, my microphone. I will prove now that I am the darling, the savior, the hero, not the villain. Whoever always out there. They find routes to the council sites in specific births, deaths, and weddings. File names under, put them under reserves. You have got a missus for some reason you wouldn't know. You are a Mr. No, you well, I have to be specific to me, yes. Okay. So, would the man not do that? Yes, it may follow the same route. You would have a Mr. out there, you just have not held hands yet. You have not fallen under the fate. Info. It's what the ladies do. That's the excuse that you will use. It's what ladies do. I find my name under a council paper that I'm a reserve. I have become a missus to one. How does that work? Coil. It's what ladies do. I won't allow it. And you know why I will talk like that then? It's what ladies do. That will give you a reason. It's all because of reserves or because of situations. What does that mean? Fraud, fraud, fraud. That's what ladies do. What kind of talk backs that? You will take it personal. Well, if I'm a monsieur of one that one won't know, they have claimed what from my name? You would use my name. Well, if I have a claim out there on my name without my no, it ain't what ladies do then. What do you call yourself? You're going to have to call you very, very quick and fast. To the point, to the dot. It's what ladies do. Why do guys not do that? Why did they not go on the council sites and file papers? That's my missus, goodbye. Well, it was easy then. That one's all right down there. They are now on the missus. They are now on the Ms. to my name, sir. Or monsieur, whatever's then suited. Does it help the sensitivity points? We will not know until later. You know why I would have to talk to you like that? What kind of excuse was that?